Hi, I'm Margie Alaprandi. I'm in Salt Lake City, Utah, and I'm a 25-year network marketing veteran with a company that's just down the road from here. For all of those 25 years, I've had the pleasure of knowing a man named Cody Bateman. I'm blown away by what he's achieved. It's all behind those doors, and today it's my honor to take you inside to meet him and show you around. You know, Cody had a brainstorm about 20 years ago. He would take the greeting card and gift marketplace from an offline to an online environment, just as Amazon did for books, Netflix did for movies, and iTunes did for music. Cody would join the brick and mortar to click and order revolution. The result would be that anyone could create a physical greeting card in a matter of minutes and then send it off without ever having to run to some store, bother with pens, envelopes, stamps, mailboxes, ever. And all of that for a fraction of the cost of a store-bought card. Oh, and even include a gift, just like that. He named the company Send Out Cards. He chose network marketing as its business model. So let's go and check out how in the world we can customize, choose, sign, and send a real greeting card in minutes from the comfort of your computer. I'll show you just how easy it is from this laptop here in the main lobby. And I want you to know, first off, I am not a techie, but even I can do this. So if I can do it, anyone can do it. So just imagine that you want to connect with someone by sending a real greeting card through the mail, and you're going to do it without ever leaving your chair. The first thing you see on your computer screen is the Send Out Cards catalog. And wow, there are thousands of different greeting cards in over 100 categories. You can create a 2-panel card, a 3-panel card, a big card, or even a postcard. I'm going to send a 2-panel congratulations card to my son who just got engaged. You see here, there's the front of the card, there's the inside, and watch how simple this is. You're going to love this. I'm going to go to templates. I already have a template I really like. I'm going to click on that, drag it over, and drop it in. Then I'm going to click on pictures. Here's a picture of me and my kids. My son and his fiance, they're the ones on the left. I'm going to drag that over and drop it in. How easy was that? It automatically superimposed the picture behind the template. So from here, I'm going to type a message. It's that easy. It automatically saved the card. I just captured a moment in time and shared it with my son and soon-to-be daughter-in-law, and it only took me about a minute. Now I'm ready to continue and add my card to the cart. I want to add a gift, so I click Add a Gift to this order. Wow, look at this. This is great. These gifts are beautiful. Right here on this site, I have the best gift selection of any online store I've ever seen. I click on Gifts, and look, here's a 4-pack of brownies. These look delicious. My son loves brownies. I simply click Add to Cart. I have the option to continue shopping, but I think I'm just going to check out. This page here is my contact manager. You can load a ton of people in here, all of your friends and your family, every single contact you meet. The system will remind you of their birthdays and gives you a simple way to reach out to all of them. I simply find my son's name, click Select Recipient, and it loads in the information. I click through the final steps, confirm my order. That's it. My card and my gift is on its way. Now, how is that possible? What made it all so simple, fast, and easy for non-techie me? Let's go behind the scenes and see. So here it is, just like that, coming off of one of several Xerox iGen 4 high-quality digital printing presses that are literally turning out hundreds of thousands of greeting cards right here every single day. Let's check out what happens next. Here we are at the UV coder machine. It's going to give my card that glossy finish, smooth feel, and the top quality look that we love in a greeting card. Now the cards are running down the assembly line. They're going through some ultraviolet rays, and they're automatically drying. I'm going to wait for my card on this end so that I can show it to you. And there it is. So now let's see how this shiny piece of paper becomes a greeting card. This machine cuts and scores it and gives it that nice crease down the middle. And there's my greeting card. Check it out. This is where the cards meet the envelopes. Notice the cards are moving along the assembly line with the envelopes, and they're being placed inside. And it's also going to print the addresses and place the stamp on the cards. Somewhere in this stack is my card, and it's on its way to gifting. So let's walk over there and see if we can catch up with it. So now we're at the final stage of the process. We've got the gift, it's in the box, as simple as that. And that's the magic of send out cards. I make my card online, I hit the send card button, I attach a gift, and that's it. Greeting cards and gifts have moved from brick and mortar to click and order, and that's a really big deal. So let's go inside and meet the genius CEO behind it all. So I'm here now with Cody Bateman, founder and CEO of Send Out Cards. Cody, it's great to see you.
Great to see you as well, Margie. Welcome.
Thank you, thank you. So how did this whole idea come to be? What is the vision behind Send Out Cards?
Well, Margie, as you know, a lot of times great things come from tragedy, and that certainly was the case with me. I had an older brother who passed away when he was just 29 years old. And the personal tragedy in that story for me is that just prior to his death, I had a real strong impression, I like to call it a prompting, that I needed to reach out to my brother and let him know how much he meant to me. And I ignored it. So when I got the news that he passed away, I was devastated. It completely changed my life instantly. And I made a promise to my brother when I got that news. I promised him that I'd never let that moment pass again. When I had a prompting, I would act on it, and I would reach out to people in kindness, and I would do all I could to help as many people as I could do the same. That's where the vision of Send Out Cards started, and make no mistake, that's what it's about. We are out to change the world, Margie. Millions of people throughout the world, helping them to act on their promptings every single day.
Beautiful, beautiful. And you chose network marketing as the business model. Why did you choose network marketing?
Well, that's an interesting question. In fact, I'm going to answer it by asking you a question.
Okay.
You've been in this profession, network marketing, for over 25 years.
Yes.
How many millionaires have you helped create?
Oh, probably over 1,000.
There's your answer to the question. I want to help thousands of people just like you did. You may not know this, but you were my inspiration behind that. You were my first mentor in network marketing. You helped me to see what a huge difference that I could make in people's lives by not only helping them to act on their promptings, but why not provide a vehicle for financial freedom? With network marketing, I can do both.
It's fantastic. Now, I've heard you say that network marketing provided you with a way to educate people on the online way of sending cards and gifts. Tell me about it.
Well, think about it. Network marketing provides us with a way to have thousands of independent distributors out on the street every day, showing people a video presentation of what we do, sitting down at a computer with somebody, show them how to send a card, how to attach a gift to a card, share with them stories about how card sending has changed their lives, sharing the vision of how we're changing the world by helping people act on their promptings. There is no better way. You know, we're revolutionizing two industries. There's no better way to do that than to have an army of people helping us with it.
Brilliant. So Cody, you know traditionally that network marketing products are more expensive than store brands. What I'm wondering is how in the world are you doing a card for under $1 and offering a business opportunity?
It's kind of cool, isn't it?
It's pretty cool.
You know, Margie, we're taking greeting cards and gifts from an offline bricks and mortar environment over to an online click and order process. And we can run things far more effectively as a worldwide online store. And as you just witnessed, we manufacture all of our own products and distribute all of our own products. We're one of the very few direct sales companies that do that. So I have a lot of control over the margin. I can take the margin and I can put it into the compensation structure for our distributors, and it works very well for us.
And you know, I've heard that with Send Out Cards, once a user or a customer, always a user or customer. Tell me about that.
Well, it's about as true of a statement as it can be. You know, we have the lowest attrition rate of any direct sales company in our profession. The bottom line is when people start sending cards, they keep sending cards. There's 3 reasons why that is. The first is we make it convenient for people. We never let you forget about a special occasion like a birthday or an anniversary, and we do everything at a discounted price. That keeps people in. It keeps people sending cards. It becomes a habit, a good habit. You know, there are such things as good habits in life, and we've created good habits for people, so they stay on.
Well, and you know, that staying on thing, that's not typically the industry standard. So
Exactly.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
So where from here, Cody Bateman? Where from here?
I've heard you say that we're revolutionizing 2 industries, greeting cards and gifts. I guess where we're going is we're going to change that word from revolutionizing to revolutionized. We're at the very beginning stages of that. Therein lies the opportunity for anybody that wants to get started. And you know, I envision us doing a lot of things, Margie. I envision us in North America alone, putting on several million users in the next couple of years. I see our friends who are already part of this cause over in New Zealand, in Australia, several European countries adding to those numbers. I see us expanding into hundreds of international countries in the next 3 to 5 years. I see us becoming a worldwide global household name, changing the lives of millions and millions of people. We are poised and positioned for massive growth. We're ready to go. It's just exciting to be a part of it.
And so you will. Congratulations, and thanks for the interview.
Thank you, Margie.
And last but not least, I want you to meet some people who are living extraordinary lives thanks to this great opportunity and product.
This is my first network marketing company. I'd never done anything like this before, and immediately what I connected to was that it's not something that you ever have to feel like you're selling. Or in network marketing, you know, the most important thing is having someone share it with a few people, who share it with a few people, who share it with a few people, and this is a product that you can't lose if you just tell a few people about it and they tell a few people. I mean, everybody needs to send cards and gifts.
I always believe that you get what you focus on, and if you focus on business vehicles that produce linear income where you work once and get paid once versus focusing on opportunities that pay you multiple times for working one time, I thought if that was true, then what I want to do is spend time pursuing opportunities that pay me multiple times. And when I saw network marketing and then send out cards, it was a way that I could compress time frames. So for example, if you can put in 5 hours a week, if you can find one other person that can put in 5 hours a week, you get to benefit from 10 hours worth of work a week, but you're only putting in 5. And if you go out and get a couple more people who can put in 5 hours a week, now you might benefit from 20 hours worth of work a week, but you're only putting in 5. If you can imagine a time where you might have 50 or 100 or even thousands of hours worth of work a week because you have lots of people in your organization that are all getting customers who are using our product, sending out cards and gifts. And when I looked at that model as compared to the linear model, work once, get paid once, versus work once and get paid hundreds of times, it was like a no-brainer. It was like this was my destiny. This was the direction that I had to go.
I was actually introduced to the company by Jordan Adler. I was speaking at a seminar, really wasn't looking, and knew of this guy, but didn't know him, and asked him a question. I said, "What are you doing these days?" He said, "I'm doing this little greeting card company." Those were the words out of his mouth at the time. At the time, we were little, and I was very intrigued. I've been a card sender my whole life, in business and in my personal life, but I didn't get into send out cards to send cards. I got into make money. What I saw, and it was interesting when we first met, you said, "Hey, I think I can get this to $100,000 a month," and I kind of questioned it at the moment, but I mean, you quickly did that. You did that within your first few years. And the thing that's intriguing to me, especially dealing with so many different network marketing companies, is finding a product that literally people do fall in love with and don't quit. And you know, and we're literally revolutionizing an industry right now, and I want to be part of it. I want to be part of revolutionizing an industry. I think about, like, there is no movie rental store in my neighborhood. I can't find a movie rental store. I can't wait till the moment when we can't find a greeting card store, because we're it, and I'm part of it, and I'm happy to be here.
If you could build something that and involve other people and create the power of leverage in your life, that and then walk away from it if you needed to, that's real true wealth. And so I wanted real true wealth. I'd never experienced it. I was a broke guy from Utah, you know, and I didn't have a lot of money when I started. I wanted to build a little bit of residual so I could just get home to my family because I was living on the road. And so when I saw send out cards, I saw a lot of different things. Number one, a product that everybody could resonate with. The other thing is I saw a way to create a financial freedom for me and my family, and I just wanted be a part of it. And so I just jumped in. I wasn't able to do it full time when I started, but I did it part time, and I was able to create financial freedom for me and my family and generations to come.
What an amazing group of leaders in the Send Out Cards opportunity. So as you can see, Send Out Cards is a wonderful company. I'm grateful to have been your host and to introduce you to Cody Bateman. So where do you see yourself fitting in? Here are the possibilities. 1, you can join us in the greeting card and gift revolution. You can actually become a distributor, own your own business, have your own website, and send as many cards and gifts to as many people as you want. And if they like, they can join you too. 2, you can become a Send Out Cards customer. It's that simple. So however this video came to you, someone cared enough to share it with you. Get in touch with that person. Get your questions answered. And I wish you every success.